Hi, I'm Rob from Club Warehouse and welcome to this week's Club Warehouse blog. And I'm joined with our friends from PhysioHealth, Sharbil from PhysioHealth Youth. Thanks for your time today.
Pleasure to be here.
I just want to talk about some rehab techniques that you instruct your patients with these things. Everyone's heard about foam rollers and their usage, and we sell so many of these Club Warehouse foam rollers, but what is it you do with them, Sharbs? What is, let's start from maybe some runners or triathletes or cyclists, how they best use
these things are probably one of my favourite things. So I just think they're fantastic because they empower the athlete. Okay, it reduces, the best thing this does is post-exercise it helps recovery. So you're able to do, self-massage essentially. You're able to massage those tight muscles and also release those trigger points as well that cause the muscle to become hypersensitive.
Yeah.
So, and you do that, it gets you ready for your next training session.
Sure. So why select a long compared to maybe a short foam roller?
Look, to be honest, the long one's fantastic. I prefer, that's probably my preference, because you can do, especially if you're doing your quads, you can do both at the same time. You can do multiple levels. You can do your back you can use that for your back.
Yep.
You can use it if you want to reverse your posture by lying on it, and do some core work on it at the same time. The short one pretty much does very similar things, but it's great when you're travelling a lot.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It just fits into your suitcase.
Your bag.
I know with the sporting teams I encourage all of our young athletes when they're travelling away to national championships or anything, take this with you.
Yeah.
It's easy to travel with.
Okay. And the densities of them, are they all pretty much the same? I mean, is it sometimes...
No, there's a lot of cheap stuff out on the market. People think they're getting a bargain buying one for $8, $10.
Yeah.
But the first time you're on it and you've flattened it and you've left an indentation, you really need a firm one.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's massage, it's releasing those tight muscles. You got something soft, you're really not going to get in and release those tight structures that you want to.
Yeah. So let's take, for instance, you going to do an IT band.
Yeah.
How long should you spend on it if you're really sore, and how hard should you go into it? Because it can be quite painful when you do it.
Yeah, I think the first time you start to do it, you've got to build your tolerance to it.
Yeah.
So you've got to see what you can cope with.
Harder the better?
Not necessarily with the IT band. My experience has shown most people that tend to go the harder the better approach tend to pull up sore the next 2 or 3 days and don't want to touch it. I always say, 5, 6 out of 10 pain while you're massaging, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then at least you're going to pull up well from that, and the next day you're going to do it. So you're better off doing 2 to 3 days of 5 to 6 out of 10 pain. It's comfortable, you can cope with that, than doing an 8 to 9 out of 10 pain. That's going to leave you bruised and battered for the next couple of days. Brilliant. And not do anything.
Okay. No, terrific. Thanks, Sharps, and thanks for your time. And we'll look forward to our next series with our blog with Sharbil. And if you wanted some more details on foam rollers, go to our Club Warehouse shop online at clubwarehouse.com.au. Bye now.